Hey guys, Brick Queen here with my very own Lego Batman Killer Croc's Lair project. This is just a custom set that I've built, but if you'd like to see this made into a real Lego set, stay tuned to the end of the video and I will give you detailed instructions on exactly how you can make that happen. The first thing we have to do is get to 10,000 supporters on the Lego Cuusoo website. Right now we're at about 3,100. Give or take a few. But this is my project that I designed totally from scratch, and this is actually an updated version. I did release the project about 10 months ago, but I've made some changes to it since then based off of suggestions that a lot of you guys have given me, and also some other people on Cuusoo have given me suggestions. And so I made some changes based on what people have said, and hopefully you guys will like this one even more and continue to support it, and hopefully we can get to 10,000 supporters. Once we do get to 10,000 supporters, it will go into the Lego review stage, and if it passes, Lego will make this into a real set. Of course, they'll make a few little changes to it, whatever they need to do, but it will basically be this set. Which would be very, very cool to have a set that I designed made. But anyway, let's check out those minifigures. So if you saw this project before I updated it, you saw that Robin was in this set, and obviously Robin is no longer in this set. I have traded Robin out and put Nightwing in this set. A lot of people suggested that, and I thought that was a wonderful idea. And this is basically the original Nightwing. I've made one small change, and I'll get to that in just a minute. First, we have Killer Croc here, and this is the original Killer Croc. I haven't made any changes to him. There were suggestions to make a lot of changes. Some people wanted a big fig and different things, and I thought some of those were good ideas. But I really like the original Killer Croc. About the only change that I would like to see made is I'd like to see him have back printing. But if Lego wants to make him into a big fig, I think that would be really cool too. Kind of like, you know, Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. I think it'd be really awesome. But for right now, I left him as the original Killer Croc. And then we have Batman. This is one of the older, like, more original suits that he had, and I thought this was a great suit. I did change the cowl out to be the new cowl, because I do like it better. And he also does have the two-sided face. And then here is Nightwing, and he does have his nightsticks here. Now, the only change that I made was to the face, and that was because the original Nightwing only had one face, and for the project, I really needed him to have a scared face. So what I did was I took one of the faces from Robin and just traded the head pieces out. And I would like to also see back printing on Nightwing, but I didn't want to ruin my Nightwing figure by putting back printing on him. That's the same reason why I didn't go ahead and put back printing on my Killer Croc. Because I only have one of each of these, so I just didn't want to ruin the originals. But so there is Nightwing. So next we have the Bat Sub that I designed. You could also use this as a Bat Boat, but I prefer to call it a Bat Sub. And if you watched the original video, or if you saw the original project, this is the exact same one that I designed before. I made absolutely no changes to it. I'll kind of give you an overview of it, and then I'll show you the features on this. You can see already on the side, it does have flick fire on it, because, you know, what Lego set is complete without flick fire, right? Anyway, guys, like I said, this is the one I designed, and you may recognize the sliding cockpit from the General Grievous ship that came out 2 or 3 years ago. I did take that from that set because I thought that was really cool, and that just looked really awesome for a Batman sub. So anyway, and you can see Batman fits in there just fine. His cape is a little bit folded up, but it's like that for most of the sets whenever you put a figure in there that has a cape. that's just kind of how it goes. But anyway, so there's the inside when you take him out. I made it red just to kind of make it a little unique for the inside instead of just like all black. I like the red on it. It just kind of adds some detail to me. And then, like I said, you do have the flick fire on each side. There are two, and you can see the back does fold up, and you can fold those individually however you want to. The stickers on here are from an old Lego set that these pieces actually came from, and I can't remember what set it came off of, but when I found the piece and I thought it looked perfect for the set, and then I saw the sticker on it, and I was like, you know, that kind of just adds a little bit of detail to it to make it kind of special. So I decided to leave the stickers on there. The same with this piece up here, kind of a unique looking piece, and I liked the stickers that were on it just to add some kind of detail to it, so I left it. And you guys know how the flick fire works. It's just like that. And like I said, it is on both sides. You get two on each side. And there's the bottom. These pieces right here are just kind of to make it sit more smoothly. So anyway, that is my bat sub. I hope you like it. But let's look at Killer Croc's lair. This is really where I made a lot of changes to the set. I added a lot, and I took away a little bit, but I really added more than I took away on the set. We do still have both of the crocodiles. We have the gray one and the green one. And I'll just kind of give you an overview again, like I did with the bat sub. I think it turned out really well, and I hope you guys like it. If there's any changes you still want me to make, you know, feel free to say so. And I might do another update with some changes. We'll just have to see. But so, let's look a little bit more at the details on this. Like I said, you do have the crocodiles. There's the gray one, which is a little bit more difficult to find. I only remember the gray one being in one set, but he may have been in other sets. I just can't remember for sure. And the green crocodile isn't really that hard to find. I did include this piece right here underneath him because of the way the legs are. You can't really attach it to a plate like that, and so I just included that one little piece there so that you can attach him like that, and you can still move his tail around, which is kind of cool. And this going through the drain pipe here is supposed to be like sewage, and it does come out both sides. You saw it on the back side too when I was turning it around, but that's what that is. And there are some pieces in here too. Now these are not attached, they're just kind of laying in there to make it look like it's flowing through it, just because I thought that would look kind of neat. I hope you guys like it. And then over on this side we do have the little pier here, and let me get my figures and show you, you know, kind of the idea behind the set is that Killer Croc has kidnapped Nightwing, and Batman found out about it, so Batman has entered Killer Croc's lair in his bat sub to rescue him. And this is the cage that Killer Croc would be keeping Nightwing in, and this is why I wanted the scared face for Nightwing. And the cage does look a little rickety, and I did that on purpose because it's supposed to be, you know, just Killer Croc's cage there. So I thought it would be kind of cool to make it look, you know, kind of rickety, more like something that would be in a sewer. So, and you can see it does turn all the way around. The sides are all black, and the door is dark gray, so it makes it real obvious to see which one actually does open. And the idea that I had behind that was that, you know, you could turn it this way and open it up and force Nightwing out into the water with the crocodiles. Or when Batman comes to save him, he could run along this pier here and open the door up this way and free Nightwing to come out onto the pier with him. So that was kind of my idea behind that. You guys know I used to have Robin in the set, and it used to have this kind of thing over here where Robin was hanging down, and got a lot of complaints on that because it was a lot like what was in the Funhouse Escape, and I totally understand because that's pretty much where I got the idea for that. But I understand that you didn't want to duplicate it, and that's totally cool with me. I'm fine with that, not a problem at all. And then here is kind of the inside of the layer. On this side we've got like a skeleton and a fish and also a T-bone steak. And that's just kind of like supposed to be like where Killer Croc feeds at. And then you've got the sewage coming out, and the blue is supposed to be more water. Also on the original model, the sewer gate, or the sewer itself, the drain pipe wasn't attached as well. I only had it attached by this one piece up here. Now it's kind of hidden down here behind the pieces here, but it is actually attached at the bottom, so it's much more secure. It's not going to just move around like the way it was before. So I am happy that I did improve that. I think it looks a lot better, and it's more sturdy now. And then on this side we've just kind of got more of the sewer, and I've got a little rat crawling down there. So anyway, this is my full set. I hope you guys really like it because I think it's really cool. I thought it turned out great with all the changes to it. And I'm very excited that I made the changes because I think it looks so much better than it did originally. But like I said, stay tuned and I will give you detailed instructions on exactly how to support this project. Thanks for watching. The first thing you need to know is that you must be 13 years old or older to vote on the Lego Cuusoo website. That's not my rule, that's theirs. So if you're under 13, what I would suggest is asking a parent or an older friend to vote for you if you really want to support the project. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is go to lego.cuusoo.com, and then you can click login at the top if you already have an account, or if you don't have an account, on the right side, kind of in the middle of the page, there's going to be a yellow button that says sign up now. Click on that button and it'll take you to the sign up page. When you get to that page, you can sign up using an email address with a username and password, or you can connect using Facebook or Twitter. And just once you create your account, then you can click the link in the video description on this video, and it will take you directly to my project, and you can just click on that big support button at the top right. Or if you want to look for other projects, there's a search bar at the top right, and you can search for all kinds of different projects that you might want to support. If you want to look for other Batman projects, you can. Or you can also click to go to my page. Once you're on my project, you'll see my name kind of in the middle or towards the bottom on the right. You'll see Brick Queen on there. You can click on that and go check out my other projects if you'd like. But I hope you all go support my project and we can get to 10,000 soon. And so I just want to say thank you to everyone who has supported it and will support it in the future. And thanks for watching this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and don't forget to go support that project. Thanks, guys.